Here we are, the end of the first week of Athlean Extreme, and you had to know what was coming, another Athlean challenge. But we're not looking at the Athlean X 400 challenge, we're taking it to the next level, the extreme level, the XT 400. It may look similar. We did in the first one, push-ups, inverted rows, bodyweight squats, and sit-ups. Your task was to complete 100 of each of those and complete that as quickly as possible, always obviously using good form. Well, now the task is the same. 100 of 4 different exercises as quickly as you can in any order that you choose. I don't care if you do 10, 10, 10, 10, 50, 20, 10, 5, whatever it is that works for you, fine. You gotta get 100 of all these in, 400 total, but don't think it's that easy yet, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna change the exercises. Guys, this is extreme. This is not the same program. It's time to put you through similar movements, but make them more difficult. So what we're gonna do is gonna have Jay come down and demonstrate what each one of these looks like. I'm not gonna have him go through all 400 here. I think he told me he could do 1,200, but he doesn't want to show it on camera. So we're gonna do 400 challenge. I'm gonna demonstrate what each one looks like, and then you'll be performing it and comparing all your times with each other. Remember, what is the value of doing a challenge? It's that you get objective feedback. No other program, they provide you with DVDs, you get to the end of it, that's fine. You think, well, I made it to the end, that's great, I'm excited. With Athlean X, we give you objective ways to measure yourself against you and yourself against other guys that are doing the program, so you know that you're making progress, and that's where it's all at. So Jay, once you come down to the ground, the first one is a cross knee plank push-up. So not just a push-up, but as he comes down, he's gonna bring his right leg across and then up, and then his left leg across and come up. It's like a 3-point push-up here. So we've got a lot of core going on to do it. Perfect. All right, so give it a rest. So we got 100 of those guys. I don't care how many you do. He could have cranked out 20 at first if he wanted to. He could have just gone with 5 and been conservative and then moved on. Whatever it is that floats your boat, that's what you're gonna do to get it done, but get done all 400. Next thing we do is instead of doing our inverted rows, we're gonna do renegade rows. So we grab some dumbbells. If we wanna equalize this, we could say 20-pound dumbbells, right? If it's too tough for you, if you can't handle 20s, drop it down a little bit more, let's say 10s or so. But if we wanna make it an objective, fair measure across the board, 20-pound dumbbells, Jay's gonna come down, he's gonna get into a plank position, like a push-up position, hands in there, feet are gonna go nice and wide apart, so he's got balance, so getting way out apart there. He's gonna row up with his left arm, or right arm, there you go. He's gonna row up with his left arm, boom, okay? One more rep each. This is demonstrating each one right and left counts as 1 rep. Good job, okay? So you got the renegade row now. That was 2 reps, 98 more to go, okay? Next up, 100 box jumps. I know you're probably cursing me out already. You love the bodyweight squats. They were easy, they were fun. We're not talking about fun now, we're talking about functional. We wanna move it up a notch, get it to the 100 box jumps. So what we do is, you're gonna position yourself in front here. Jay's gonna just explosively lift up, land soft, and come down. Jump up, good, and jump down, one more. Okay, nice, landing soft, and come down. There's your box jump. Your task at hand is to do 100 total. Again, break it up as you wish, okay? Last one, last part of this challenge. Instead of doing a regular old full sit-up, what we want to do is, again, put us in a position that's a little bit more demanding and challenging of the core, but at the same time, ties in multiple muscle groups together. To do that, we're going to get us into a plank. Okay, here we go, down to a plank position, on your forearms, knees are up. He's going to bring his knees across his body and touch his elbows. So his right knee comes across to his left elbow. Perfect. Then the opposite side. Good. Back to the original side again. Good. And one more time across the other side. Excellent. So that's what it looks like, guys. It's the opposite elbow to knee plank. It's a much bigger challenge here than a regular sit-up. But we talked about this. This is about taking it to the next level. Not the same old stuff. That concludes your primer, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is time to move it to an all-new level. Athlean Extreme begins in earnest next Monday. It's time to start bringing our training to a whole new challenge. All the way through, each and every week we'll have something for you to objectively measure yourself against, just like this. And we want to ensure not only getting better, we want to be able to give you something to be competitive with yourself, your peers. Be a better you, guys. Athlean Extreme has begun.